I used to leave. I just couldn't stand to be in the house anymore. So I would go to the woods. I was trying to create a space where I was completely in control.
Oh my god. Larry?
The fucking dog!
Oh, you're drunk, not dead.
You don't know that.
Oh, just another Tuesday night for Husband of the Year, Larry Hawthorne.
Are you okay, Larry? Can I get you some ice, Larry?
Another drink, Larry? Or maybe you'd like to yell at a child a little early tonight.
Don't you ever get tired of me?
I don't know. Maybe the music is too much. It just feels a little bit over the top now that I watch with someone.
I don't mind it. Isn't that kind of the point? Man and woman locked in the eternal struggle of marriage. Their offspring, the only thing they share anymore.
Sure, but I want it to be dramatic. Take it seriously.
Oh my god. Larry?
That fucking dog!
Oh. Thank God you're drunk, not dead.
You don't know that.
I think it works, Theo. You might just be too close to it. How many hours a week have you been down here watching your parents' arguments?
You should be embarrassed.
Because you're such a good example.
You could have at least tried to show him what a man looks like.
Is it me, or does it seem like he's on the verge of crying at any moment? That's your future, man.
I'll comment. I noticed that you're not really seen at all. It's purely observation. Was that your plan all along, or will you emerge as a character at some point?
I don't think I've completely made that decision yet. I mean, the film is coming from me. It's created by me. Is it redundant and self-serving to include myself? I don't know.
Hi, boys. I've got some snacks.
You are not going anywhere, Larry, so just stop with this bullshit routine.
My routine? How about your routine? Your routine?
You are losing your fucking mind.
I know! Just get the fuck away from me!
Seven months ago, Theo Hawthorne told local police that he was a serial killer they were looking for. Our interview with him tonight will be his first and his last. In less than 24 hours, he will be put to death. Tonight, I'm going to take you into the mind of a killer.
Well, Theo, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, about your childhood?
I used to leave. I just couldn't stand to be in the house anymore, so I would go into the woods. Like, come across animal carcasses in the wilderness, and I would find myself just playing with the bodies for hours.
And when did that turn into something else?
Theo Hawthorne would go on to murder at least 27 people. His killings quietly terrorized the Northeast for more than a decade. As his killings turned on and on, we found a pattern emerged. Theo Hawthorne was killing his parents over and over and over again.
I never did get it quite right.
His mind is different than ours. A psychopath feels no empathy with other people.
How does someone become a psychopath? Are some of us born like that?
Science eternal question. Nature versus nurture. Theo wasn't born this way. It's not in his DNA. Something happened to him. A trauma. The result of that trauma were these horrific acts. It's just one of many tragedies that he made sure his parents weren't around for us to interview. It would have been truly enlightening for us to speak to them and learn what they did wrong.
Theo, what about your childhood? Your parents' constant strife, the constant discord leaving you to your own designs alone. Is this not what shaped you to the man you are today? Murderer, serial killer.
I think my childhood was like anybody else's childhood.
Theo.
I still look back fondly upon much of it. In my mind, I'm still the distant 12-year-old boy that I was. I'll always be him.
Thank you, Theo, for that. Parents, right? I think that's actually going to be the end of this. So if you can all rise, we can all leave. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. You have all been amazing.